Can't go anywhere without my Wii Fit board. So this is my everyday bag. It is a Wii carrying bag. I have it decorated with all of these charms and things, which I really like. That's really pretty. There's not a lot of places to actually hang these, so I just have a bunch of safety pins that I've then used pliers to secure closed. So I have this Stardew Valley Junimo, that's really cute. I have this little catfish guy, love him. Here's Gambling Luigi from Mario 64 DS. On the back is Luigi again. On the side here, I just have this heart. I have the same sort of thing here. This pin I got from an art market in Sydney. Got this there as well. It's a cute couple of birds. This is a Lord of the Rings Fellowship pin from New Zealand. And here's a Tamagotchi little keycap, which is fun to click. So yeah, that's the bag. For the shoulder strap, I did make this shoulder strap pad just because it didn't have one, and just for a bit of extra comfort. I kind of made this in a rush, so it looks a little bad, but especially on the back, we don't talk about that. The only bad thing about this is once you open it, everything just goes right back. But it has lots of compartments on the inside, of course, because it's meant to hold a Wii. This is where your sensor bar goes, and all that. So the first thing we got is a book. This is this is the Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, the first one. I'm about half, I guess, halfway down to this. This is where I am. This book is really small. I won't lie, this is not actually what I'm reading at the moment. But I don't think you guys want to know what I'm really reading. And I am reading this, slowly but surely. Plus it's really small, so it fits really easily in here. Next, we have my little first aid kit. This won't come off. This is from Dr. Pepper, actually. It says first aid, but it's not really first aid. Got hand sanitizer, a Tide pen, a little comb here, dental floss, aspirin, or actually I think this is Mucinex. Yeah. Little needle and thread here, some tiny foldable scissors, lip balm, and a couple of pads, as well as a tiny toothbrush in here. So if I ever forget anything, or ever need anything, that's all in there. Can go right there. Next, essential. I have this Anker power bank. I've had this for a couple of years now. I'm really happy with it. My phone dies really easily, and this can charge it up to full a couple of times. So I've always got this power bank with me, as well as this iPhone cable. And in this sensor bar pocket, I like to keep some mints. I love the way these violet mints smell. So, got those in there. As well as some tinted lip balm. I really like this one. I started using this one recently. Love the color. And then I usually have my AirPods in there as well. So, that goes into this nice little pocket. Zips right up, easy to access, nice and secure. I'm usually carrying around a little notebook as well. This one I've used mostly for just travel stuff. I've got lots of, like, receipts and tickets and things in here, and then I just write notes on whatever in there, and I have this pen as well. So if I need to jot anything down, if I ever want to do a little sketching or something like that, I always have this on me. I've got my wallet. I have this cute pink one with bunnies on it. To go along with that, I have a coin purse. I've had this for years. It looks a little unsettling. Yep, I've just got a bunch of change and things in here. Then I always have this compact mirror as well. Obviously from Sydney, Australia. But then this front pocket, and then I have a foldable bag. This is just one of those reusable bags. This one's pretty flimsy, but it folds up quite thin. And then that just folds right back up. Like that. Really nice. Love that. Really easy to just fit anywhere. Then we have my sunglasses. Just have this little simple case for them. Here they are. My dad found these on the sidewalk. That's a store behind these. That's where these are from. Honestly, quite nice for some free sidewalk glasses. And those are nice and protected. I have my 2DS with me. Honestly, this one's a bit expensive to be my, daily regular 3DS, but this is the nicest one I have. It's got the nice big screens and everything, and I do have it in this protective case, and I really like this one. I believe I've got Animal Crossing in there at the moment. Actually, no, I think it's Tomodachi Life. Yeah. And this is great for when I'm sitting on the train for an hour. I forgot to mention one other modification I made to this bag. It's got this Velcro down here, but that was really loud, so I took off the top Velcro. Just used a seam ripper and then cut it off at the edges here. So that's nice and quiet now. Probably a little bit less secure, but it does have these snaps, so I'm not concerned about it. One thing I wish I could fit in here, my Steam Deck, but of course this is way too big to fit in here. I love bringing this with me places, love using this, but not in this bag. So yeah. That's everything I'm carrying around. It is quite heavy, but I think my muscles need the stimulation. So that's everything I've got in my normal everyday bag. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.